Okay, good morning. Thank you for the chance. I will tell for you one of my funny experience. Okay, I will start. As a child, when I was 10 years old, a funny experience happened without my expectation and I never forgot it. When I went to my friend's house, which was about 3 kilometers from my house, we played the game very happy there. After playing the game, I returned to my house. On the way in my house, I saw the dog walking and barking toward me. The dog's barking made me very and little scared. This situation was more complicated that the dog chasing and barking to me. And then I fell. When I fell out, I shouted, "Mom, please help me! Mom, please help me!" And you know what happened? When I fell, when I shouted, the dog doesn't beat me. The dog ran away from me. Without I realizing, one of residents came up to me, helped me, calmed me, and drove me to my house with his motorcycle. And during the trip, I kept crying. This incident was become job experience uh, for me. Thank you.
My name is Pani, and now I want to tell you about a funny experience. This is not about my personal experience, but this is about my grandmother and grandfather experience. When I was child, my grandmother told this story to me. Let me tell you about this story. When my grandmother and grandfather went to the market, my grandfather rode his motorcycle, and my grandmother sat in the back seat. In the middle of the road, my grandfather didn't see the road, and then they fell to the gutter. But this is not a bad incident. Then my grandfather was very panicked and saw the condition about his motorcycle. Afterward, my grandmother was very angry and said, "Why you care about your motorcycle than me?" And then my grandfather was relaxed and answered, "Of course, I have paid you as my wife with your cinnamon, but you know, this motorcycle was still credit." Oh my god, both of them laughed and then continued their journey. I think this is funny story. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Lisa and I want to tell you about my experience. It is about the first time I boarded with a plane. So I flight from Ambon to Manado and it was about 4 hours because I had to make a transit at Makassar. So when I got on the plane, I sat by the window and on my right there was a couple with a baby. And you know, when I sat down, I felt like something on my ass. And you know, when I saw it, I realized, oh my god, it is a seat belt. And you know, I don't know how to use it. So but I, I tried to using it. I try, but I can't. So when I saw the seat brothers begin to check on each passenger's condition, you know, I, I was afraid and I don't know how to use it. Oh my god. And I say, oh god, please help me. And suddenly I think, oh yeah, I know. I put my seat belt under my stomach without using it, and I covered it with my bag. And when she looked at me and she smiled, I responded with a much sweeter smile. And during my flight, I didn't using my seatbelt. Oh my god. And guys, I think just it about my experience. I hope you enjoy with that. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Ridwan. I want to tell you a funny story about my experience. In 2016, I became a committee of an event in Bogor. A committee made a quiz so that our participants of the event were not sleepy. Each committee had to give a question to the participant. If one participant could answer the committee question, the participant will get a prize. It's my turn to ask the question. I ask, who first discovered the website? All participants start trying to think about the name of the inventor. After 10 minutes, there is no answer. I said, no one gets prize because there was no answer. Suddenly, a participant asked me what the answer was. At the time, I forgot to question him, and I answered that way I asked you.
Hello, good morning everyone. I'm Fitri and I'm going to share a funny experience that I have in the past. When I was in preschool age, I was nicknamed the tomboy girl because I really like to wear t-shirt and jeans, and I don't like to wear a dress like the other friend. One day, my family was invited to join my cousin's circumcision program. And you know what happened in the day? The guests assumed that I was a boy and they called me Ujang. Even the doctor who was circumcised thought that would be circumcised. And he said, "Hey Ujang, the handsome boy, please come here." He walked and come to me while he held a syringe in his right hand. I ran and hid behind the door of my cousin's family home, while the other members of family and the other guests were roaring and with louder. My mom said, since that moment, I began want to wear dress or gown because I want to circumcised anymore. Thank you.